Harvey. Harvey. London lows, triple equal lows, and equal lows. We've got to just take these. Tanner, wanna jump on, baby? Baby boy. You. Your mic's muted, kid. How we doing, bro? I think we're gonna come down, take these London lows, yeah? And then I think we're just gonna come up and sweep all of this buy side liquidity. Asia's still in play. Bro, we got a fucking big range, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, Zaddy. Holy shit, Zaddy. But I just think this from here is accumulation. This is the manipulation. Take London lows. And this will be our distribution. Come up, sweep all of this buy side up here. We're in this four. Have we tapped this unmitigated? No, we haven't tapped into this unmitigated yet. So we might want to come down, sweep London, tap into the tap into the unmitigated here. But it might just be like if the long setup comes, you're just gonna have to probably be aggressive. Uncorrelated already. Yes, I'm looking for longs. It's in my zone right now. Yeah, I want longs as well, but there's no way we're not taking London from here. Continuation shorts. Hello. No way. There ain't no way, kid. Expect this 1 minute come down, maybe like strip and trade of it because we might have a 30-second here. We're gonna be too late. Trade of it is just black screening. There's got to be a 30-second down here, bro. Yeah, I reckon so, Issy, but we might, sorry, I'm just logging in. We might sweep London and then continue down. But London, we can take London, either have a liquidity grab where we just wick it, or continue down and fill more of this 4 hour. But I feel like all of this here is just pure manipulation, unless we are just having a really strong bearish day. Try it, do you see how it goes? Anything happen? What did this in the video say? Nothing. Trump administration currently has no plans to strike Venezuela. Yeah, bro, it's good. At least you can try gain some independence. And I'll encourage anyone to do it. Getting no 1 minute gap here. There's no way we're edging London like this. We've created more equal lows. Nasdaq just wants these London lows. It just needs to wick this, and then ES can continue the move up. Because we don't want ES to be bullish and then it follow Nasdaq and then just become bearish. So we've taken London here. We've got a rejection block. We'll sweep in London. Let's see if this rejection block is any good. Because if this rejection block can hold, added confluence. My trade of 8 won't load. I can't look at the 30-second chart here. Oh, good man. You're going back to sleep. You're cooked. Yeah, Trump speaking at 4 p.m. our time. 11 a.m. or something. There's got to be a 30-second round here. But my trade of 8 won't load. Yes, might now want London lows. Tanner probably just took continuation, no? Is that what you took, Tanner? Oh, bro, does anyone have the 30-second chart? Any 30-second? That's what I mean. This rejection block's not having the best reaction right now. Yeah, we do have a 30-second that we're currently holding. 644. You're in a big range, bro. You took it on NQ. It's this should really just fucking pump. Oh, it's my trade of it that's doing that on the second screen. Uh, huh? I think it does. We're in this 30-second, bullish 30-second. This might inverse. Okay, that bullish 30 seconds just. Yeah. But I wanted to go break even if he took this, but obviously where it's outside the fair value gap, I know that it may not take it as easily. I expected that to get taken, but when it wasn't printing so bullish, that's why I went break even, because we are actually in the 1 minute gap. ESZ. Use previous settings. ES is currently holding a 30-second from 613. Looking like it might. ES might inverse this 30-second. Tap back into this rejection block. Is it going to push us back out? I doubt it. Yeah, I think it wants a 4 hour. Fill in the 1 hour. 50% of the 1 hour. Okay, smash through the 1 hour. We feel that new day opening gap. Might want to retest it. There's no way we're going to leave all of this buy side. Do you does anyone know about this what did we still have Asia lows in? Oh, good comms. Um when's this meeting that Trump's having? Not meeting, sorry. When's this court case at the Supreme Court? Does anyone know like when it's all happening about the tariffs? Because they're trying to see if the tariffs are legal or not. Yeah, the way that he's imposed the tariffs, they can be like illegal. And if they're illegal, then they have to pay back the money they made from tariffs. Yeah. Bro, Alpha Futures are the biggest Jews. They're equivalent of Louis when it comes to discounts. I'm not even hating on Louis. That's just like a joke, obviously. But their discounts are fucking so shit. It's like, oh, they've dropped a discount. Oh, it's not exciting. 20% off. Just fuck off. Bro, for real, like what the hell? How much? Zero plan 99. What is the code? Nah, yeah. Sorry, go on. Yeah. It might want to test this end dog. It could tap into this end dog and then give us a reaction out of the end dog. But it could be a brief reversal. So we literally just need to see how price prints. $581. But this guy's levels make no sense. Well, they probably do, but they don't make sense to me. Is it because of the end dog? I'd rather us tap into the end dog. ES is this close to London. But there's no way we. To be fair, in total honesty, I would actually like us to just leave all of this buy side and just continue our move down. Because if we can go back to like 25,000, that would be good. Big 1 to 2 minute here, 3 minute as well. Yeah. Jumbo Mumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, the 2 minutes closed. 1 minute hasn't closed. But ES is kind of awkward with this 3 minute. We kind of want to just see how this last minute prints. If the 3 minute, so the 1 minute's going to inverse here. I'd rather take the play off the 3 minute. But we're buying into a strong selling area. But I don't have much context because of my fucking trader bait. So I can't see the order flow. Like this is our most traded area right now. Like this is where most volume has been traded. 50% of the 4 hour. Damn. Okay. That 1 minute didn't close. 30 seconds short. Nice, Pablo. This is a good draw right now though. 669. ES is kind of kicking this move right now. This could. I'll be honest. If you want to take the play, maybe you can either just take it, or if you're not minding missing it, try catch a retracement play. Because okay, that printed quite bullish. That's nice. But I'd probably just something like this. Okay, you can definitely go break even from tapping into this 1 minute. But we should just smash through these here. But you kind of need this to become bullish now. Because it wicked it nicely, but you don't want to see the retracement. Inverse this 1 minute, that would be beautiful. There you go. And it should just rally from here. Right, trader rate needs to fuck off. Okay, I might. ES didn't inverse. That's unlucky. Okay, we're in a 4 minute. That's why we just tapped the 4 minute. I need to plug in the Ethernet cable because it didn't load. Longs have nice context. Yeah. Because I cycled through the time frames to see if there was any gaps, and when I clicked the 4 minute, it didn't load. So our internet's clearly doo doo. But you just don't want to get chopped up right now. So I'm streaming on Discord and I stream on the YouTube too. But you don't want to see it fill that much. Damn. Okay, we're back into this rejection block. It's taking London now. We're in a big range. A bigger boy range. Do we still have to? Is this further than 50%? Yeah, we've taken out that conviction. Okay, we're tapping into this end dog, and it like 3 seconds before the. Yeah, nice, good shit. I was trying to jump in. Got a nice bearish SMT as well. This bearish SMT is clean. Do we have any 5 minutes? We're in a big 5 minute in this end dog now. But where's this? We got a. Yeah, dispute. Yeah, that swing low is really clean. Jeepers. Yeah. Can't clock out. Not now. Nice, Pablo. See ya, Pablo. Yeah, this price is clean right now. And what I'm liking so much is that we're actually moving away from fucking all-time highs. So it's like we're nearly 1,000 points away from all-time highs. Jetting off the end dog right now. 50% of the end dog. This candle should just really drop here. Unless we're gonna respect the 5, this candle should fucking drop. Like we should see a big displacement candle down. Need to see how this candle prints. So hard you were liking all-time highs. I wasn't really liking it. It swings and roundabouts. I'll be honest. It swings and roundabouts. So there's. Okay, there's 5 minutes closing. Let me get in, you fucking pussy. Oh, that's so gay, bro. It didn't fucking sell. Oh, and now this is awkward. I want to break through this end dog. Like, I don't want to hold this end dog. Say that again, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Just depends on the liquidity. I'm missing my entry like crazy. Yes, it's still in a 15-minute. Wasn't the 1 minute short any good, Jack? We didn't tap the 2 minute as well. Where was the 1 minute short? This? Yeah, it was. I tried to enter here. I had a limit order. I was setting up here, and then it just fucking plummeted. I missed it. See, I don't mind because I'm getting more confirmation of price by getting a later entry in this 2 minute, 3 minute. But I might have a bad entry here. This goes a little bit. Okay, that stopped me out, and I even lost money. This 3 minute can get a nice inversion. I don't think this bullish move should hold. It's a bit dodgy. I'm a bit more risk on right now. I could have had the entry on the 5, but I'm not too bothered. Right. Yeah, and it's not printing as bearish as we should see it print right now. But saying that, we are still fucking 35. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to be very risk on here. I might get stopped out and lose because of the way that price is gonna print. If it doesn't print the way I want it to, like this. Come on, just keep dropping. Lovely. So caught it in the end. I just had a bit of a later entry. But I'm the fucking GOAT. A fuck out of me. A fuck out of me. I don't even have my fucking camera on. Talk, Tanner. Oh, I can hear you. Tom, what happened to Simon's level? That swing low though, that was so appealing. 2 dogged, 1 removed. Let's see, did you catch the shorts? Fucking for real. How much did I actually close in this trade? Yeah, 900. Bang on. Good shit, kid. I'm so tempted to buy another eval. What do I do? Yeah, they extended this fucking sale, but this sale's kind of booty. Kind of booty. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something in particular. 79 USD and GBP. Fuck it. I was I was shit talking their promo, but guess who's bought an account? Not an Apex though. I bought a fucking Alpha.
I always love when like my London lows and ICT kills line up, and London lows and Asian lows are really close together.
Like super confirmation.
Yeah, bro, that shit's like.
But you see the way that I managed this trade and the way that I traded this trade? I wasn't bothered about not being in on the 5 minute. I mean, you know the draw of liquidity, you can get a different entry which is later, and then just manage the trade differently because the draw is the draw. When you know the draw, which is obviously that swing low, but clearly the draw is fucking maybe even this daily low from yesterday. Show you the trade. I entered it twice, so I got break even on it once, and then I got break even on it once. So the 5 minute had already inversed. And I was just waiting. Okay, so I think that's where I got break even. Nah, okay. I was waiting to see that the way that price was printing. So you see this bullish candle here? I got stopped out to break even with this bullish candle here, but I said this bullish move shouldn't hold. We should still just continue to come down. So I waited for the extra confirmation. Pulled the stop here because if it comes to this point, my entry analysis is invalid at this point. So this is how the trade played out. Manage it differently. Obviously, I'm not going break even based off any liquidity being swept or any gaps being tapped into, because I'm just having to manage the trade differently and go down a certain amount of points past my entry so I can take it to break even. You see, I'm still not break even, and then obviously now I'd go break even. And then when we wicked it aggressively like this, and then we started coming up a little bit, maybe it already happened. I got a little bit worried, so I thought, okay, we might have an aggressive retracement here, like that. So I trailed my stop to the top of this candle, and then put it past, and then boom, yeah. So that was that. We've tapped into like 25% of 25% of yesterday's discount candle. So we could see a retracement from here, and we've put in equal lows. Yeah, it played out perfectly, but it was mainly for the 5 minute inversion. But I had a late entry on the 5 minute, so. Okay, so where did that account just? Bro, it disappeared. Where's my consumer rights? I don't know what account this is, bro. Two nine three three. Okay, so this is the eval. Oh, fuck me. Rest in peace. Listen, did you catch the short? I caught the short. Did you see my video that on the screen? No, it's too slow. Got a W on the longs. W's a W, kid. How much did you close on the longs? Yeah, nice. I'll show you how I did my trade, because my trade was different. Because I waited for... we had the 5 minute closure, yeah? And then I got stopped out break even on one of them. And then this is how I was just waiting to see the way that the candle was printed. So we come up. This is where I got break even on this bullish candle here. I've already gone through this, so I'm sorry for the people that are already on it. And then I said this bullish candle should not hold. And then I was just waiting for extra confirmation on my entry, and then obviously I'm having to enter it differently. I'm not entering it specifically off an inversion straight away. The 5 minutes already inversed, so I've got my confirmation there from the 5 minute. And then I'm waiting to go break even. Have the big drop, and then obviously this one I go to break even. Yeah, for real. And then boom, close with like 900. Or whatever it was, 800, 900, I don't know. Order filled. So I've got another eval. I'm just going to pass this eval. So right now,
I'm out of here.
all right, brother. See you later, kid. We've nearly tapped. We've pretty much tapped into 25% of yesterday's entire move. Let me remove this fib because ES might give us more context here. So we're kind of correlated in this regard. We got nothing we could really enter off. There's a 30-second down the bottom. That's oh no, that's ES. Yeah, there was a 30-second down the bottom. Yeah, it depends how you held that trade though. Most probably a break even. Yeah, we invest a 4 hour, we could go lower, but if we get a W shape. Yeah, like this is exactly how you want to see the W shape, but we just have nothing clean to enter off of. Like we kind of needed a 1 minute here. But price isn't printing as fast right now. I'm just going to grab some water, I'll be right back. It's I missed it too. It's super unlucky. It was just too fast. It lagged down too fast. Now we want to respect this gap. We filled too much of this gap. So we need to see this become bullish. This needs to be bullish now. What lows are you referring to? The 15-minute low here? You can take... well, this is eval, so... This could be sketchy, though. This is just an eval play. We're in a 2-minute as well. So this could come back up. We could just hold this 2-minute here. But if this 2-minute breaks, we're melting. If we don't inverse, I'm going to go break even here because if it's going to inverse, it will drop down now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so I'm going to move my stop loss again because we've inversed that 2-minute. You can be break even now. You can be break even now, but you want to see this low down here get swept. 424 would be a lovely low to get swept. I don't know what this 435 level is. But I'm probably going to hold for the daily low. Lovely. Be break even now. 100% break even now. ES needs to speed up a little bit here. There was a 2-minute far to the left. Maybe your fair value gap indicator doesn't have it, but it was in a 2-minute far to the left. Here. Like this. Tremendous. 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 I'm going to trail my stop just a little bit up. Just to here. But these equal lows should really get taken. Wait, what are these? Are these equal lows? I might get stopped out here. Yeah, these are 2 sets of equal lows. I'm just going to move my stop back to break even. You guys can take partials or close your trade if you want. But we need to see it reject off of this level here. Perfect. Yeah, of course you can hop out if you want, of course. Oh, Tango, you've missed some fucking very good price action. ES isn't printing the best right now. ES isn't printing the best right now. We need this to be a little bit of an AMD. Tap this gap and fail this. Okay, no. Yeah, I got break even there. But this is an eval, so I don't care. So I was holding to just target the daily low. Who took the short? $1,000 Denji, good shit. Issy, did you take the short? Good shit. Well, no, you could have just closed. Once you see this external liquidity like that, you can just close. Price doesn't have to come down any lower. We've got a nice bullish SMT right now. Did I lose money on that? I did. What does she love? Yeah, Chango, price has been printing. Price has been printing. I'm not doing any convictions on the longs. I'm aping in because it's an eval. But the day it prints, I don't make up. Do better, Chango. Do better. Obviously, we're in multiple time frame fair value gaps. We want to see the 5-minute. Yes, putting in equal highs. Nice. The 30-second that's created here. Oh, my trader vate's finally working. Okay. I didn't want that to enter me there. $3,000 divided by 20, 150. I need 150 points. If you could give that to me, Nasdaq, that would be alright. This should really print bullish though. This shouldn't come down to my stop. If we're bullish right now, this shouldn't come down to my break even. What am I dividing? What do you mean dividing? Skin. Making the operation. I was 100 down. Oh, fucking hell. Good shit, Issy. When you say making the operation, what do you mean, Skin? How much have you made today then, Issy? Making the operation. Skin, I'm confused. Like to divide. When I did 3,000 divided by 20, it's because. So you see this 25,505. Each number it goes up by one is $20 with the contracts I'm trading. But then when I change it to two, it's $40 per point. This could absolutely shag me here. My trading view is lagging. It's completely bugged. Okay, I got the fees back. About 400 only, but my eval didn't copy, so I'm pissed. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. It's okay, fuck it. Evals for another day. We've tapped into the new unmitigated 5-minute above. So price might want to reject out of this hat now. Have a little reversal. We got 9 minutes until 10:30. So 10:30 could give us either more shorts, or we could then become bullish. We just have to see what happens. Yeah, it is a W shape, but it's not as clean. It's not as clean. The W shape kind of didn't really work out too well. But on ES, look at ES. ES printed perfectly. But on Nasdaq, we kind of disrespected this low, which isn't good. We had 15-minute low below and didn't tap, so we're longs okay. So we're longs okay. So with the 15-minute low, so like the 15-minute low we have here isn't like a crazy strong draw. Like it isn't anything major. So obviously it's a swing low to a degree, but it's not like a crazy swing low. Like we'd rather see this type of swing low down here. But like we would need this. So if this candle, if this wick was taller than this and was like that, then this 15-minute low would have got swept. But it's not really like a strong internal. It's not really a strong liquidity point. So it's not the most important low to get swept. I'll be totally honest. But we might want to tap into this end dog and then reject. So it's a strong draw. So like you see this, you see how this wick and this wick is higher and lower than this candle here. It's a stronger draw on liquidity. Same with this here. With this here. No, never mind. It's a stronger draw on liquidity. But really and truly, the main draw we was targeting was this 1 hour swing low here. That's a nice swing point in the market. Okay, we've just tapped this end dog, so we could see a reversal here. Yes, it's got these equal highs above. I should have just held that 1 minute. I should have just held that 1 mini. But the buy momentum is kind of tired. So if we're going to see a reversal, it's going to be from this area. Two, three. Okay, so it's holding a 30-second here. If this is bullish, we're going to see a huge displacement candle right now. Because we can see the momentum is a little bit tired. So if we're expecting a big bullish move, this candle is going to displace, like so. Bro, that had me dying. I was scrolling through my reels and I had seen you had commented on some other video. I was like, what is this guy doing? And then I'd seen that you commented on that guy's video. I was like, this fucking guy. I was dying. You see James's photo in general chat? Boys, I got a question. Was just thinking. You can see he's visibly thinking. I run almost $1 million business that comes with so many headaches and people depending on you, making payroll, dealing with lawyers, yeah, recruitment breakdowns, stupid people, etc. The trading game is. Oh, bro, I can't stress this enough to people. I'm about to miss the shorts, kid. 30-second inverse. Wait, what is good? What happened there? Two minutes still open. Got a 3 minute down here. If this 1 minute inverses, this 1 minute is not looking the worst. Here's tapped multiple gaps. Okay, this could still reverse because there's a lot of selling pressure here. Didn't inverse this. That's good. We kind of want this to build up a little bit more rather than one displacement candle inversing it. Exited, which I should have, of course, but fuck me if this dumps I got cooked here. I legit took it because I thought it inversed and it's exited when I should have. Wait, I'm confused, Tom. What did you enter? A short? I shorted the 30 second because did it not inverse? It did inverse. You. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, bro, it saved you. This should really displace through this 1 minute gap and inverse this 1 minute gap. If this is a true bearish move, we should displace through this 1 minute gap and you could take a play off this 1 minute alone. Put in equal lows. Bro, this eval, it lost loads on fees. So fuck the 2 minute, fuck the 3 minute. We got this nice swing point here that we probably want to sweep. But this 1 minute inversion should be good enough to take that. But it's a strong buying area, so price can still reverse. And it's going. How we doing, Woodsy? Bro, price has been cooking today. Do I want price to go up or down? Well, I'm not really bothered. What has happened here has happened. So we tapped into this move down here for yesterday's move. Rejected off of it. We've come back up. I said if we're gonna have a reversal, we're gonna have a reversal up here, most probably. And it's 10:30, so the reversal. So I would rather price come down and hunt the daily low here. However, we got nice buy side liquidity above. But I'd rather price go down. But we're selling into strong buying pressure right now, so we might just want to generate more internal liquidity. But the way we displace down and then retraced, it's just not good. So it might struggle to take this low, but who knows? 2 minutes inverse, 3 minutes still open. Just don't want to see any retracement here. Bro, I can't lie, it's been fire. It's been fire. Tanner jumps on for like 15 minutes at the start. But I can't lie, I think it has been much better on my own. Like I see price a little bit. I see price the way the way I see price, and it's just like it feels much easier for me. Yeah, that's what it feels like for me as well. But now I'm back on my own. It's much better, much better. So we took that draw. Inverse that 1 minute. So everything I've kind of called has happened right now. Got this 4 minute that's open. That's what I was saying before. Too many people talking, causing confusion, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Like there was one day the other week, me and Dustin literally had like polar opposite opinions on what was gonna happen or going on. Yeah. And then it's just like if I was sitting in the audience listening to that, I'd be like, bro, get me the fuck out of here. So sometimes it's just easier to have one clear opinion on price and what's happening, and if that person's wrong, they're wrong. So like I said, could have taken this 1 minute and fucked the 2 and the 3 minute off. .30 stop. Like those fuck ass gaps gooning around. I could have been specking my Lambo right now. Yeah, but Tom, this is what I said. You could take this 1 minute just off the 1 minute inversion. Yeah, for sure. And then I have my own way and fucking dude over risking and taking a bajillion trades in a day. Honestly, was fucking with my side for FOMO. I read that though, but I'll delete it. Yeah, he's a good trader. He just has some bad habits. Like he can actually go really far. He can go really far. He just needs to shake those bad habits and he'll be good. Like I don't want him to quit for his own sake. But he's just newer to it all than us. So he just needs that, bro. 8 months from now, bro, he will be fucking sick. Would be a pussy move to quit. Yeah, facts. I feel bad habits hold me back too. I re-enter bad trades and losses add up. Well, yeah, I guess that is like revenge trading, isn't it? But how can you get out of drawdown if you don't revenge trade? But nah, you it, the only thing I can say, yeah, like the conviction list, like I haven't even used it as religiously as I did, but like I'm implementing it more religiously now again, and it's like it gives you so much more like clarification on your trade. So it's like when you see it, like there was what day was it? Tuesday or Monday? Like I did the convictions for longs and shorts. I can't remember which way it went, but one of them had lesser convictions and one of them had more convictions, and the one with more convictions played out perfectly. So it's like just leverage the conviction list and you'll be good. Like it helps you so much more, especially if your trade is a little bit in drawdown. It helps you because it's like, okay, I know there's an SMT. I know that we've had a liquidity sweep. We've got nice displacement. We've tapped into that gap perfectly and we've rejected out of that gap. Like price should really go the way that I want it to go right now. So just leverage the conviction list and use it to your advantage because that's what it's there for. So it helps you massively. It helps you massively. So this daily low it's probably the draw right now. But everything I've called has happened perfectly. I'm just gonna ape this. Please don't reverse. Please ape on another monitor. I can't. Oh, we tapped into that end dog. That was kind of retarded. Yeah, but it's eval, so just ignore that type of trade. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Tom, I don't really know what you mean, bro. This should just displace down. Fuck, bro, I knew this shit would have hit, but with that big 2 3 minute, I couldn't see myself being in all of that. Tom, I said, bro, take it. You don't have to worry about them doing the 3 minute. I've got it recorded, live streamed, a lot. I've got the receipts. But I was talking to Fallopian when it inversed. Tom, you're smart. You're a good trader, but sometimes you're just too robotic. You need to be more free. Because there's literally always a gap somewhere that can fuck your trade. It's so rare for us to catch a trade which is a nice banger trade that has no gaps in the way. Like there's always going to be some sort of gaps somewhere that you can use as a reason for why your trade isn't going to work, and then your trade flies. You catch good RR as well. So with the trades that you do catch, with the RR that you actually catch, you're able to take more riskier plays because of your risk to reward. Exactly, Woodsy. Bang on. This one bigger gap though, not random little 30 seconds somewhere 3 months ago. I'm confused a little bit there, kid. I'm confused what you mean.
Come on. Yeah, fuck, you know, you fall down there. Come on.
Three-minute. It's a 3 minute rejected at a 4 hour rejection block. He was shorting into 3 JM, I think he means. What, here? When I took the trade here? Yeah, but it was the end dog as well. This hit stop, I'm gone. Got to say, I took a W for the short and exit at the swing low, but I need to learn how to take partials. My main target was the daily low as well. Yeah, so I missed out. It's okay. Well, the daily low is still far away from the kind of far away from the daily low, so it doesn't really matter. Partials, it's just when you're entering on micros, you got to be entering on the micros, right? So if you've got 8 micros at the top on Tradeovate, where you put the numbers in, put like 5, and then put the take profit at your take profit, and it closes 5 of the micros. So then you have another. Then you have the other 3 running. So let me show you. Wait, can you see my screen? Oh wait. So we'll just do this. 2 micros. So I'd put buy here. So I enter with 2 micros here. This is my take profit up here. And that will close half of the position. Because it's only 1, whereas I've got 2 in the market. 2, 1. The clock thing up here. Click view settings, top right, bar countdown settings enabled. I might as well just let these 2 micros run. Never mind. Alright, I'm happy with that. That's how you take partials. So I need to fix that eval tomorrow, so that eval needs to be fixed. Bro, Issy, it's kind of, I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to, what alpha accounts do you have? Do you have the 0 day? Yeah. It's kind of hard to full port, bro, because it's like you're only allowed 3 minis. So the evals, I just trade them like semi properly. Half and half. You literally just got to trade them like a PA, but with more aggression. Just seeing where the market goes. No, I'm focused on really just seeing where the market goes. I'm not focused on the money anymore. I noticed that was my mistake in the first place. My goal is 5 W's in a row so far and have 3 back to back. Good shit. Good. See you later, Woodsy. Thank you for jumping in. Yeah, Chango. That's literally the best thing to have, and that's what I told you near the start. Don't think about the money. Think about the win rate and how to stay out of bad trades, and then the money just naturally flows. It's your skill set you're focusing on. So if you master the skill set, the profit just naturally follows with that. Yeah, but as a newbie, it still gave me dopamine seeing it go up so much money, and then it's just changed my mind. Yeah, yeah, it's all a learning curve. Like being new, like you can get told all the right information, but if you're if you're it's all about just a learning experience. You've got to go through the hoops and figure it out yourself. But you can get put on the right path, but you just need to, learn it and get the the rest of it by doing it.